Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It's Crystal here. I have a few things I want to talk about this evening, so let's get into it. I need to and would be remiss if I did not discuss the late great Ozzy Osbourne and also the late great Terry Bollea, aka Hulk Hogan. Let's start with Ozzy first. He passed away on Tuesday due to injuries and complications from Parkinson's disease, as everyone knows.
Tuesday last week.
Tuesday of last week, not this week. I was introduced to Ozzy by my dad. Probably, God, we've been singing Ozzy tunes since I was like 4. So Ozzy was a real part of my life, as far as musically goes. Crazy Train, Mama, I'm Coming Home, you name it, Iron Man, War Pigs. Yeah, I loved Ozzy. So that was kind of a hard one to take. And then 2 days later, we find out the immortal Hulk Hogan has passed away due to a heart attack. And needless to say, the wrestling world is lost an icon. I was very familiar with wrestling, but I was too young to remember him when he actually wrestled. So when he made his resurgence in WCW in 1996, when he did the whole New World Order thing and pissed a lot of people off with it, it got to the point that they were throwing trash at him in the ring, and that was not faked, everybody. It was crazy. When he did that, I was as mad as everybody else there, and I got madder and madder as New World Order went on. And then he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, and then he had retired. I'd seen him on several different specials. I did just find out, though, like, with everything going on with him, he always had a lead bodyguard with him because of an emergency. If his legs or hands went numb, if anything were to happen, there was someone there real quick to help him. And that was because of all the heart problems and things that he had. They said his hands were tremoring and a whole bunch of things were going on. So in a way, I'm glad he's not suffering. But man, the wrestling world's going to feel that one.
They already are.
Oh, yeah. There were many a tribute. I know they did one the Friday after his passing last week on SmackDown, and they did a really good one on Monday Night Raw showing pictures of him from baby to wrestler to everything else. Superstars talking about his career and things like that. And that was really awesome. So yeah, my childhood is kind of in shambles right now. And then I find out yesterday, that former Phillies manager Ryan Sandberg has passed away at 65. If you know me, you will know and understand. And anybody in my house can tell you I'm a humongous Phillies fan. I've loved the Phillies in baseball since I was 8 or 9. I actually have an interesting story about that, which I will get into on another video, but we'll get into my manipulative little kid
You
side.
should just say it.
Okay, so my mom was trying to ground me because I failed a math test, didn't turn in some homework, something incredibly stupid. And Ashley's laughing because she knows. So she told me I couldn't watch the Phillies game. All right. No problem. Can't watch it. What'd I do? I walked upstairs. I turned the alarm clock radio on and set it to the AM station where I will listen to the Phillies. Crystal, I thought I told you couldn't watch those. Ah, but I'm not watching it, am I? Now I have to take your stereo out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you didn't say I couldn't listen, did you? Yes, I was a brat. I still am one, and I don't care. So the passing of Ryan was really hard on me yesterday. He managed us from 13 to 15. We did all right. We didn't, do wonderfully, but he was a real good guy. He had a lot of respect for his players and his team, and so he'll be missed too. So yeah, there's been a lot of sadness and kind of death this week, and so let's kind of talk on a lighter note. thank you, Netflix, for WWE Unreal. This show is absolutely awesome. It's them going behind the scenes with different superstars, Rhea Ripley, CM Punk, and telling you who different people are. Abyss, aka Chris Park, is a match producer. You've got Paul Levesque, who we all know as Triple H. He's chief content officer, CCO, but he also heads up the writing and all the production. And it shows them doing different things so far, and it's just been unbelievable. They talk about things from January 6th when Raw premiered on Netflix, and I am digging this show.
So
Absolutely digging it. So, yeah, hopefully we'll talk better and happier things, but for Ozzy, Hulk, and Ryan, gentlemen, R.I.P., you will be missed dearly by those who knew and loved you, fans, friends, and foes alike. And with that, I'll catch you all on the flip side.